Christie Royal Wedding Postgame Show is brought to you by John Boehner and the government shutdown. We couldn't have put in all this work this week without him. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, proud to be the official supplier of the lovely voice that sang today's opening song. And by
Reese Studios in Woodbridge, Virginia, the official photographer of Ralph and Christie's Royal Wedding. When it comes to making memories timeless, Reese is the right choice. For more on the right choice, go to reestudios.com and see how we do it.
Carl Webb here at the Bluebird Theater in Petersburg, Virginia, and I'm hanging with Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. How's it feel?
Feels like I'm married.
Already.
Now, he's not going to get in trouble for saying future wife up there, that little faux pas earlier. He's not going to get in trouble with that, is he?
I'm going to pull his ears tonight. Don't you worry.
Well, first off, talk about the planning. 48 hours ago or so, you were in a Barron Theater, and then you came up with all this. This was beautiful. Talk about how all this came about.
Well, just a lot of planning starting last November. Actually, it's a lot of looking at different other weddings and picking out what we like best out of those and just kind of making it our own. We both like a vintage theme. Ralph loves the Rat Pack era. I love all things 40s, 50s, and 1920s. So we wanted something that was kind of a mixture of all those things. So a lot of planning, a lot of organizing, assigning people to do different tasks, and working with the wonderful people here at the Bluebird Theater.
I was just, for the both of you, what was the moment when you knew you'd be at this day? When did you know it would all come down to this?
I would say there was a time when I was talking to Christy on the phone, and I was, at that point I was thinking about it, considering it. It was, on the top of my mind. And I was going through a box of my mom's stuff, and my mom had passed away. And as I was going through it, I actually found a wedding ring. So literally as I saw that it was a gift from my mom, I knew that I had no doubts at that point that I was going to marry her.
How about for you?
For me, what was that? Say again. I'm just so excited about
when did you know? When did you know you'd be at this day? It would all come down to this. You'd be saying I do's.
Oh wow! Ralph likes to write letters, and so I was so impressed with him. I think it maybe was by the fourth letter. I just kind of knew it was something special and very different about him. And so you never know when someone's going to propose. I was actually quite shocked when he did propose. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know when. So I didn't know it was going to happen. I felt eventually. So for me, it's more magical because it came out of nowhere. So and I felt the same way.
So now, Mr. and Mrs. Ralph Cooper.
Yes, go.
Mr. and Mrs. Ralph Cooper, you're now married. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Disneyland!
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Well, but congratulations to you. Congratulations to you both. It was a beautiful ceremony. Hanging with the Coopers. Now two become one. From the Bluebird Theater, I'm Carl Webb. Back to you in the studio.